Well, now for an update on the battle over the Great Northern Grain Elevator. The issue of whether or not to knock it down is back in court, and News 4's George Rickert has more on this from the newsroom. George?
That's right. As expected, preservationists filed a notice of appeal today, but the earliest that another judge could hear the appeal is next Monday. And today, the original judge was unwilling to halt demolition again until then.
If the walls all come down, then there's nothing to appeal.
Richard Berger, the attorney for preservationists, asked Judge Emilio Koliakovo for one more stay of demolition because the earliest that the campaign for Greater Buffalo could be heard on appeal by the 4th Division Appellate Court is this Monday.
Our proposal is that we hopefully will be there with all of our papers and ask the court to review this and allow the appeal to go forward. Because without a stay, there won't be anything to appeal.
Just 2 days ago, the same judge handed down a 20-page decision that there was nothing irrational about the city's decision to grant the demolition order, and the temporary restraining order was lifted. The judge said today he sees no reason to grant a stay of demolition again.
Stays are addressed to the sound discretion of the court, and it's pretty well established that the power to stay proceedings should be exercised sparingly and when there are no other remedies available.
Even though ADM Milling is now free to begin demolition, the owner's attorney said in court today it is not likely that any walls would come down before Monday.
There are some outbuildings and fences. There's the debris that needs to be cleaned up. ADM is going to go about this in the safest way possible, moving with all speed in the interest of safety. But this is going to be a methodical demolition, and that's the kind of pace that it's on.
It is estimated that complete demolition could take about 6 months, and ADM is offering to try to salvage some of the historic pieces of the grain elevator. George Rickert, News 4.